where the party last left off. Thrown alone to chaos by Ash's leaving, the party scrambled to figure out what to do next. Between dealing with the mess that had been made of the kitchen and figuring out what to do with Luna, you had your hands a little bit full. The mercenary seemed to have set his mind on taking Luna into wherever her bounty had been laid. However, before he could leave with her, Serafina cut Luna free to go chase after Ash, hoping that they might be reunited and she might be able to fix her wrongs. A little concerned, Azar and Willerin decide to tail after the mercenary, a little suspicious of his lack of reaction to Luna disappearing. Unfortunately, they found nothing, and while they are away, Serafina was ambushed by a figure in a feather cloak wearing an owl mask, claiming that he was here to claim a bounty, for once not on Ash, but on Serafina. Serafina hot-footed it away. Yeah, I'm bringing that back, by the way. Not a lot of people use hot foot. I've decided, you know what? Hot foot's a good term. For those of you who don't know, hot foot is it means like running. I thought everyone knew that when I got into a conversation, and it turns out, guess not. Anyway, Serafina hot-footed it away from the owl mercenary, or bounty hunter, and with some quick and clever thinking, as well as Azar catching up and serving as a bit of a distraction, Serafina was able to get away. The owl, not quite seeming thirsty for blood, gave up rather disappointedly quickly. Everyone returned to the tavern, and set out to continue their mission to reach Tiosma's castle and confront Xenos, the Dark God. You stopped, and where you are now, in front of the great marsh that is the only way of reaching Tiosma's fortress. Before you, the ground has gotten soggy, and the trees are so dense you can't see a path forward. What do you do? Azar, please, anyone. You can't you can't just leave me like this.
Wait, it's foggy and I can't see?
No, the ground is soggy, because you're entering
Oh.
marshland. And
Well, I mean, marshes are foggy, so I'm not completely wrong.
by the way, I know like marshes, bogs, and swamps are all three different things, but I forget which is which. This is the one that's really soggy and
Oh,
it's got a lot of plants and foliage.
girl, I'm not about to correct you. I don't know the difference between any of them, and I don't care.
Okay.
Is can is there no
Actually,
path ahead?
Aiden, I think I should be able to see because actually, I have dark vision.
Dark vision doesn't. It's not X-ray vision.
It was a joke.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Anyways, Kade board. Okay, so wait, it's just like too cluttered or what?
Pretty much, yes. Cluttered,
Of
overgrown.
like, oh, okay.
Okay, do we know exactly which direction we need to go?
Yes.
Yeah, we
Between the
have
compass
this.
and the fact
Yeah.
that you can see the castle, only a couple miles off.
Okay, well, I'm just like if I can see the castle, I'm just gonna start walking in that direction.
Yeah,
Like if there's a
that's what I
tree,
was
I'm
gonna do
just gonna
too.
go around it and like, cause like usually like if the trees are just like inner like crossing at the bottom, I'm just gonna go in between them.
No, but it's the foliage is too thick. Yeah, it's like the roots are all like
Oh, is
entwined,
it
wrapping around each other as if the
is
trees are at each other's
the
throats trying to strangle each other.
floor is the floor soggy or like everything is
The floor
soggy?
is soggy, and so I'd say the bark of the tree is soggy too.
Okay, what about the foliage?
The foliage, I wouldn't. Okay, I probably shouldn't use the word foliage because foliage like insinuates leaves, but it's more just the branches and the roots just tangling around all of the different trees in the way.
Okay, then I'm just gonna cut shit off. Like, what? There's, I don't know. I think it's Jumanji or some bullshit like that, where they're just like cutting through the forest with a knife.
Yeah, all of a sudden large drums start playing.
Okay,
And then
then
as we fall out of the sky.
is our make an attack roll against the foliage.
Miss.
It's fighting back! It's fighting back! Wait, give me a second. My eye hurts. Oh my god, I wish D&D Beyond didn't break every time I need to roll something.
Yeah, it's real unfortunate because now I have nothing to do but sit here and wait.
Yeah.
Oh,
22.
damn. Okay. You rear back your short sword, bringing it down across the first of the branches and roots in your way. And as you slice away at them with your big, strong, muscly, rippling forearms, that's a hot
Yeah,
knife
yeah,
through butter.
I'm literally just so sexy.
The branches fall to the ground, and the roots fall limp. But I want you to follow that up with an investigation roll.
Okay. Is no one else with me? Am I by myself or what?
No, everyone else is here.
21.
Okay. So there's two things you notice. First, the limbs that you cut down that fell to the ground immediately begin almost curling and writhing towards the nearest root and immediately wrap themselves around it again. And the second thing you notice is faint, squelching footsteps that, as far as you can tell, isn't from anyone that you're traveling with. Nathan,
Do I know which direction these footsteps are coming from?
yes, you too can hear these footsteps, and they seem to be coming from the general direction of where you came from. But actually, there's um
But what?
there's a I wouldn't say a deep fog, but it's very hard to see very far with
Like
the mist
a
that
light
is.
mist? Yeah,
Yeah,
okay. Okay, so is the footsteps heading in our direction?
I'm gonna want you to roll perception for that too,
What do you mean perception?
or investigation for that too.
Alright. Dirty. No, sorry, 21.
21, yes. Um, the footsteps are indeed approaching, Pretty much exactly where you are.
Oof. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I assume the can the person hear me? Like if I did something?
Only one way to find out.
Actually, I wouldn't know that. Yeah, I wouldn't know that. Um, I'm gonna try to hide inside the foliage, or like maybe like try to climb a tree where I won't be able to be seen.
Ah, the old classic. All right.
Oh, what?
Well, that's what you did when we first found you.
Oh, uh, uh,
Yeah, you already forgot? We literally
yeah,
referenced that
no,
tree
no,
last
I
session. You
remember.
passed by
It
it.
sounded like you said. Yeah, I remember. What do you want me to roll?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Okay.
Everyone else, you see Serafina climbing into this tree, and you also hear the
Well,
footsteps. Are you going to respond in any way, shape, or form?
11. Do I make it up the tree and successfully hide?
Mm, you try and find a foothold on anywhere on the twisted roots and limbs of the trees in front of you, but the bark is too slippery and has very little grip to it, to the bark. Every time you think you have a foothold, the bark gives way and you end up falling.
Okay, fine. I use my grappling hook to pierce the bark and pull myself up.
Okay. All I'm just gonna let you change that initial acrobatics to have advantage. So go ahead and roll again.
All right.
Aiden,
Yes.
I'm going to cast my detect magic spell.
Okay.
If
12.
if Seraphina fails again, can I just grab her and hide her with me? I rolled an 18.
Your stealth check passes for you, but if you want to try and hide Seraphina as well, you're gonna have to roll a second stealth check for Seraphina. But yes, you may do that.
Does my 12 pass?
Dirty 20.
Okay.
No, girl, it doesn't.
No. The bark
Seraph,
wasn't the bark. It didn't go in deep enough. It wasn't able to
nope.
hold my weight. So
This grappling hook, just like you, latches onto the bark and just ends up tearing the bark away. You try and find a foothold on another tree, Seraphina, but that tree ends up grabbing your foot, and it's actually Azar, who ends up pulling you into the
oh,
shadows as well.
Aiden, can you read a book to me later?
Sure, bud.
Okay, cool.
Aiden,
It's
can you
called
read me a bedtime
Just
story later tonight?
Lead Day
Sure
Ja,
thing.
and I think it's about a sheep.
Okay. Willerin, your
Yep.
spell, Detect Magic, how does it work?
I just cast it. It didn't require the effect. Just says detection.
Okay.
I
I'm gonna
think
take
it's
a.
how
It doesn't
vague
say
D&D
anything
is
else.
sometimes.
No, the that's on the side. That spell. Oops. No. The spell
Okay.
itself. Oh,
No,
never
you
mind.
read it. You read it.
You sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. Um, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn at School of Magic. That's it, basically.
Okay. I'm gonna have to look something up real quick, and I will let you know
Oh my
how
goodness.
how that turns out for you.
Anyways, Nathan, I was doing something while you were rolling, but you rolled a 21, so I just 21. Aiden, Aiden, can I roll investigation? Because I just want to know who it is. Well, like I know I have to wait for that, but like
Yeah. Um.
I don't think investigation would like tell you who the person is. It'd probably be like history or something. Like, can you remember a
No,
thing?
but if motherfucker's gonna walk over here, I'm gonna see their face. It's more of a matter of me seeing their face through the foliage.
Yeah. But what if you don't know who they are?
Well, then Aiden's gonna be like, yeah, you don't even know this bitch. You don't even know this person. You've never met this person in your life.
Um, oof, this is a rough one. I
Oh boy. Bark?
okay, so I don't from what I'm seeing, I don't know if I can tell you the school of magic, not because I'm not allowed, but just because I don't know what it is.
Okay.
But you definitely see the faint aura in a humanoid shape approaching slowly.
Ooh! Sorry, I'm playing with yarn.
Okay, and Azar, you said you wanted to roll investigation?
Yeah, ouch. I did say that.
Okay.
Wait, didn't you say when they were closer, like you could see them, make out what they look like?
Nope, not yet.
Listen,
Yes.
18. Listen,
Okay.
if I roll it now, it doesn't matter because if I can see them later, then I can see them later.
Yeah. Right.
Don't I
Azar,
have a super high passive investigation too?
huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Nothing.
wow. Your
Wait,
passive
what? Tell
investigation
me.
is crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Think about that. Think about that.
Okay. Azar squinting through the fog from where you are, disguised very cleverly as a tree. You can make out a humanoid shape. And Maximilian, if you want, you can describe your character. If you don't quite have an idea of what your character looks like yet, you don't have to, but yeah, the floor is yours.
I have not made a description yet for my character.
Okay, Azar, you see a
I said
person.
I would, but
Yo,
I
is it
forgot.
like that picture that you sent me? Is it like that picture that you sent me?
No, not really.
I'm
Can't you just
disappointed
make it
for
up on the
real.
spot?
Okay.
No,
She
don't
has.
make it up on the spot. You
Okay.
should know.
If you,
You have to be confident in yourself.
well, if you change your mind, you can always retcon your character's appearance at any point in time.
Yeah, we just start the next session, and all of a sudden your characters change drastically, and we're like, whoa, when did that happen?
Homie's just
It's
a changeling for real.
it's like
Yeah,
in it's
yeah.
like in media.
I have like I have like a vague idea. I could just describe that.
Yes, vague idea is good.
Okay. Uh, she has long brown hair that reaches to her ankles. She's almost sickly pale, and she wears like a kind of like nightgown almost, like all white, and it reaches down to her feet.
Dude, if
Uh,
I saw that motherfucker, I'd shit my pants.
Azar, roll Constitution.
Aza
What?
thinks it's a ghost.
I like. Anyways,
You keep cutting out.
Okay.
not my fault.
Um,
Damn. 21.
Azar maintains his composure. Maximilian, is there anything else you'd like to say about your character? Is there anything else you'd like to say about your character?
Yeah, what color's her
um,
eyes?
brown.
All right.
Now, Lola and Willerin, is there anything you two would like to do before this person gets any closer?
The tree.
Where's Lola?
Lola's at the foot of the swamp where everyone else was, near where Azar and Seraphina are hiding, probably right next to Willerin.
Okay. I mean, I can't think of anything. What would you want to do? What about Wilburn?
I just want to go in closer to Seraphina and Azar.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just follow the group.
Okay. Are you gonna make any attempts to hide or stealth?
Aiden,
Yes.
if they try to stealth near us and roll low, and they get discovered, will we also be discovered or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
Aiden, since I can see their I guess their outline or aura, I'm going to just mask myself like behind a tree in the
Okay.
opposite position. Okay.
Roll stealth then.
What? Okay.
How D&D works, Claire.
No.
One moment.
I'm also gonna roll stealth. What I'm going to do is nothing and hope that my absolute presence of brooding and misery makes me blend in with the surroundings.
Wait. I can't roll it.
Okay. I'm also rolling stealth for Ellie and Myra, the two NPCs.
I rolled
I
a
got it.
1.
One.
Oh, dirty 20.
You're right, and I can help you roll a stealth for one of my girls.
No, it's too late. Ellie already got a 3. She
Oh
like
no.
sort of tries to follow you and Seraphina, but Betsy is just way too loud and just not very easy to hide. Myra, on the other hand, you go to look at what she's doing and she's not even there anymore. Now, Willerin, your stealth check, you just sort of fade into the trees. But unaware to you, you're just sort of standing behind both Azar and Seraphina, both expertly disguised. And at this point, I would say, Maximilian, you should roll investigation.
Okay. Now what?
Okay. Your number. Wait, okay. So, what did you get?
I got an 18.
An 18.
Yeah.
All right, let me look at all of the previous stealth checks. So first off, you see Lola. While I look at the other stealth checks, Lola, describe yourself to Maximilian
Um,
because, yeah, you don't pass. So I was just using 10 plus your stealth modifier.
oh, thank you. Okay, I don't have describe characters about something like a Wattpad narration, but Lola is um she's very broody and like just has this overall gloomy, hateful presence around her. And she wears all black all the time. She has black hair. And she's like short. I forgot how tall I'm here, but like 5'2", you know, woman in her late 20s with like a small bump on her stomach. Like it could be vaguely a baby. And she's just standing there. She's not even trying to like crouch or anything. She's just standing there staring at you, very still.
Okay. Now, Azar, since both of the stealth rolls for you and Seraphina were made by you, one of them passes and one of them fails. But since the one that fails just barely fails, I'll let you decide whether you or Seraphina are the one that is the one that gets discovered. Who?
I guess I failed then.
All right. So, Maximilian, I'm gonna start referring to you by your character's name. Neju, could you pronounce it for me, please?
Nejulik.
Okay, that's what I thought. Nejulik, you make dead eye contact. Mute yourself. Sorry,
Sorry.
sorry. We're experiencing technical difficulties.
To charge my phone. Because someone's in my room right now.
At least between time and whatever. I'm just kidding. I live in the measly city of Chicago.
Continue. Shut up and continue.
Okay, so Nejulik, you make that eye contact first with Lola, who has described herself to you, and immediately after, uh, a tree, and that would be Azar's character. Adriana's a little tied up at the moment.
Literally.
No, not literally, just figuratively. It- It's not literally. They're struggling a little with the charging cable, maybe, but in a few seconds, you will sort of make out that this tree is a person, and
Blue.
Azar will describe himself to you.
No, I'm literally tied up. I don't know why you'd believe Aiden or anything that they say.
You're right, I'm evil, mean, lying, and deceitful.
You are. You're literally sneak evil.
Okay,
Why isn't it working? Okay. Anyways, I'm
Azar.
supposed to describe myself.
Yes.
Shut up. Anyways, give me a second. Wait, give me a second. Hey, wait, give me a second. Give me a second.
One.
Give me a second. Shut up. Apparently I look real old. Canonically, Azar looks like he's almost 40, but that's not true. He doesn't. I don't know why Aiden keeps saying that. Anyways, you know what? I could just send a picture. He's 5 foot. He's 6 feet 7 inches. No, he's 5'10", and he got purple eyes with like little yellow diamonds in them, but you probably can't even see his eyes. And he's got black hair, and little bits of it are like the colors of fire, and they look like they're on fire, and they're like glowing. And he has
Wait.
these little marks all over him. What, girly?
Sorry, don't we have the water genasi with us?
Oh, damn, I forgot about Iona, too. Yeah. Well, she's
Oh
new,
my
so.
god! I actually got really worried about her. I was like, man, I should have checked on her. You forgot she even existed. That DM.
Okay.
Like,
Azar, were you done describing yourself? Or.
yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Mijalik, um, those are the player characters you see. You also see two of the NPC characters, the ones that I play. Just kind of guide the party. There is an haired girl wearing like a blue. Adriana, how would you describe it? Her clothes.
I don't know, cause you changed her clothes. I sent you a picture on Instagram, so you can just put that in there.
Yeah.
She
Um.
got yellow shoes, and she got steely green hair. Zoe, I sent this to you.
No, this
I
is.
sent this to you. I sent her to you. And I said, she's so cute. I love her so much. Oh, ow. Who is it?
It's okay. So she's got orange hair, with these big round glasses with very
Oh,
thick
Ellie.
frames. Yeah, and this bluish green one piece tracksuit, I guess.
I think the color is called teal.
Teal. Yeah, we'll call it a tracksuit, I guess. And she's like
A one piece. It's a jumper.
full body trying to push a giant sort of just robot behind some of the foliage before she looks back at you, making dead eye contact, and sort of smiles and waves nervously
I
at
love
you.
her. I love her.
And then
Where's Zephyr?
Zephyr passed.
Away?
No, he passed his stealth check.
Oh, okay.
He got a 19. Not that you need to know that or anything, but he was really close. Um, and and okay, you see the girl with the mech, and also this woman with sea green hair, dark skin, and um, she's got these blue wave-like tattoos all over her body, and she's just sort of standing there, looking around, confused as to why everyone's hiding. That is what you see at this very moment. Those four people. What are you doing with this information?
Uh, well, I feel like Nejulik would probably attack everyone she sees.
Okay. Then I say
No.
everyone should probably roll initiative. And I'm going to. I just realized I didn't boot up the bot.
The bot? Oh my god,
The
Aiden.
bot.
The
Yeah,
bot?
Aiden, where's my Skyrim music?
No.
Aiden, I've been falling asleep to this for 3 weeks in a row.
No. No Skyrim Secunda.
Nah.
Please! Aiden, always! I need it! How am I supposed to
I
start my day on a
need it.
good note? I need it! I need it! What am I rolling?
Everyone's rolling
Initiative.
initiative.
Click on these.
Okay, and usually, do you know where the initiative is?
Oh, hi.
No.
Okay.
I'm going
Ah,
Oh.
damn, that really sucks for you. So initiative, do you see your armor class? It's like a shield. It's sort of in the top middle of the page.
Yes.
Okay, so right next to your armor class is your initiative.
Okay.
Yeah. And first,
I keep forgetting.
oh, damn, you get to go first. Well, I don't know. Lola, you still need a roll. But the way things are looking,
Why is your initiative
got
thing so
21.
high?
okay.
21?
Wait, Lola, you got 21 too?
21.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say since Nejulik is the aggressor, she will go first. And then um, next up was Willerin with a 20. And uh
I rolled a 17.
oh,
No, that's your int save. That's your intelligence saving throw.
Yeah, you. Oh, wait. Who did I just read? Got a
Oh wait, I rolled
20.
the wrong thing.
Oh, I was reading your stealth check. Whoops.
Wait, what am I rolling? Oh,
Initiative.
sorry, I still rolled a 17 though.
Okay.
Nice.
I wish you rolled a one. Sorry, I don't know if that's mean to say. I just want someone else to hang out with me at the bottom.
Um.
Lola also rolled a 21.
So yes. God. Okay. Serafina goes with an 18, and then Willerin with a 17, and then Azar. Okay. Nejelik, first up, what are you doing? So the initiative.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Sure.
Aiden, do we still have that rag of chloroform from a couple sessions ago?
No, the chloroform's dried out.
Aw, damn.
That is.
Dude, you won't believe what my dad said the other day.
What did he
You.
say?
Nathan, you're the one who told me this story.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. Aiden, I'll tell you later. Unless you're dying to know, girl.
Can you give me a hint? I forget which story it was.
Chloroform.
Oh yeah, that was funny. You rolled a 6 plus 1 twice in a row.
Okay. Nejelik, what are you doing with your turn? What is
Attack.
Okay.
Lola, why are you rolling everything?
So
Oh,
you
can
have
they see that?
yes.
I'm just figuring out how to use the app.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I keep on forgetting this is your first time. So I'm going to
Yeah.
on your okay. Are you on desktop or your phone?
Desktop.
Okay. So by default it should be on your actions page on the bottom right. It's the big one. This is telling you everything you can do during combat.
All right.
So you can pick from that list and you can do like one of those every turn unless you have like some weird crazy thing like Nathan that says you can attack like 5 times per turn if you want to really bad.
Twice, okay? It's not that much.
I thought it was 3.
Whatever.
No, I have no. I attack twice per turn, but I also have my action surge, which lets me do one more turn or go 2 more attacks.
Okay, yeah. Whatever. We get it. You can attack a lot. So you have your actions, which is like your basic attacks. Anything on this page you can do that's like under the actions. And then you also are granted a bonus action, which you can use to, if you're using your daggers, you can use two weapon fighting and actually attack twice with your daggers. Or you can cast Bardic Inspiration, but that doesn't work on yourself, I don't think. So,
Okay.
yeah. But that is a helpful spell that basically just helps other people roll higher.
Yeah,
And
but
then
not you.
you also have your reactions, which you can do in reaction to other people. You have cutting words, which a creature that you can see makes an attack roll. You can expend to use a use of Bardic Inspiration. And yeah, okay, so you can kind of technically use your Bardic Inspiration, but not for Bardic Inspiration. You can instead shout degrading things at people and make them roll worse. But that's only after they attack you.
Okay.
And then you also have your spells, which is in the tab right next to actions. And basically, you picked out, you know kind of what the spells, you have a basic idea of what they do because you picked them out.
Yeah.
So, are you going to attack, use a spell? What are you going to do?
Attack.
Okay. With what weapon?
Dagger.
Okay. So like I said, two-weapon fighting, you can make 2 dagger attacks. The hit slash DC, that number right there, is how you determine whether or not your attack hits.
Okay.
So roll 2 of those.
Aiden, can I ask a question?
Sure.
Is Nijaluke's level supposed to be 4, or is it supposed to be the same level as everyone else?
Nejaluke, I told Maximilian that they could pick their level, and I recommended at least 5, but they decided they were cooler than that, so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Cool.
Dagger to hit. Oh, wait. Also, Nejaluke, you need to pick a target for who you're attacking.
Okay.
Who are you trying
So,
to attack? Yeah.
who can I
Garrett
see?
Fireball.
Okay. So you can see, man, you can see Azar and Lola
Okay. Lola.
and the 2 NPCs.
Okay. So I'll attack Lola.
Okay. So Lola, what is your armor class? Does a 25 and a 19 hit? Lola.
Yeah.
We like to joke around here. That very definitely hits. Both of those are really high. Actually, you got a critical hit for your first roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which means so since both of your attacks hit, you're going to right next to the +5 is the damage. You're going to roll that twice to get the damage for the damage you did.
Okay.
And the first one you roll, actually, since it's a critical hit, you multiply by 2. So 14 and 7. Both of those are max damage for your daggers. Holy shit. Okay, Lola, you take 21 damage.
Why?
Ow, 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 ow.
Where do I see my health? Oh, I'm dead, guys.
You're dead?
Yeah. I
How
only
much?
have 12.
How do you only have 12 health?
What?
Because I don't know how to use D&D Beyond, so my character sheet's really fucked up.
Is it... Huh? Your level... Okay. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna look around at the guts of your character sheet and try and figure out what happened.
Wait, how much damage did I take?
21. Don't take it yet.
I murdered you.
Oh,
No,
you
no way you only have
rolled...
12 health.
Yeah, okay, so... you rolled your HP? You didn't have to roll, but... Okay, I'm gonna... How do I... I'm gonna real quick change it from rolled to, what is it? Damn. Total average HP. Okay, yeah, your HP is actually 54.
How did you get that?
Because when it says manage HP, it tells you what the fixed value for your HP is, and that's supposed to be 54. Yeah, I'm gonna fiddle around in your
Wait,
Fixed.
that?
Okay, I figured it out. Okay, you selected manual when we're using fixed for your hit points.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, all fixed. So now you have a maximum of 54 HP. Now subtract the 21. Whew.
Okay.
Okay. Now you use your bonus action. That is the end of your turn. You can't do anything else with your turn for now. Next up is going to be Lola. Is there anything you have in response to that?
Yes. How do I see my? Here, I got this. Is it under actions?
Yes. I think that's the first time Lola's taken damage in this campaign.
Yes. Okay, I'll just use my hand axe. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Do I just click it and it rolls? Yeah. Oh. Okay, 7 damage. Oh no, wait. How do I do the? How do
Okay,
I
so
do the thing where I
before
select
you,
things?
yeah, your hit DC is right next to the damage.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay, does a 21 hit? A lot of 21s today.
Okay, Maximilian, you know where your armor class is.
Okay.
So, for an attack to hit you, someone needs to roll higher than your armor class. So, does a
Okay.
21 hit, Nejulik?
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Lola, go ahead and roll damage.
Nice. Okay. Lola is very angry because she was like just standing there, bro. Like, unnecessary. So she takes her hand axe out and I guess she throws it because it's pretty far away, right? Aiden?
Um, no, because Nejulik would, I'm assuming, to be able to make the dagger attack, would have had to approach within dagger attacking range. So, no, you're within axe distance now.
Okay, no, that's good then. She goes in to decapitate you, but then decides she doesn't want to be a murderer and turns it last minute so that the blunt side just sort of hits you in the head, concussion way, and then you take 9 damage.
Ow. Ow.
It's gonna leave a bump. From now on, every time you describe yourself, you have to describe yourself with a big red cartoon bump on your head. New rule.
Well, big red cartoon bumps hardly last more than an episode, so.
Yeah. Also, Lola, you can attack twice, by the way.
Oh yeah, you
Oh
do have
yeah.
two weapon fighting, yeah.
Okay, well my opponent is still phased. Wait, I click. How do I do that axe again?
So
It's a
while this is
yeah,
happening,
21 hits.
okay, yes, that's the same. Isn't that the same you rolled last time? Okay, sorry.
Do I go?
Yeah, you go. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I have my thing online so you guys know I'm not lying about this.
Yeah.
But while my opponent is still phased, Lola says, you know what? I don't like how uneven this is. I don't like the unsymmetry. So she goes in for the other side with her axe. Same way. So now you have two matching red bumps, right? Right? Now you look like you got little horn buds or something. Yeah, you little freak.
Okay, and how much total damage is it between your two attacks? 16?
I mean, the first one was 9, and the second one is also 9. So,
Damn, same to hit, same damage. Okay, Ninja Luke, you are going to take 18 damage from that.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
you know how to take away the damage?
Yeah, just
Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right, and next up, well, Lola is bonking you and getting your cartoon swollen bumps on your head. The woman with the dark skin and the sea green hair, the seaweed green hair, the wave tattoos, her name is Iona. She just still sort of standing around looking confused. She looks back to you, Azar, in a sort of, what's going on kind of way. And then just goes back to watching Lola and Nijilu go at it. Next up is Serafina. You, keep in mind, are still in stealth. So, you can choose to be a little sneaky if you want.
Okay. Okay. So since they can't see me, if I were to make a ranged attack from within my hiding spot, would they have to roll investigation to find me, or would that immediately reveal my position?
Yeah, attacking Nijilu would immediately give away your position.
Okay. Can I roll perception for any weak points on their body?
Sure.
Oh my goodness, a nat 1.
A natural one.
Yeah.
Uh, they have these two cartoonish red bumps sticking out of their head, but other than that, you don't see anything else.
Yeah, alright. For now, I'll stay hidden and bide my time.
Okay. And your turn?
Yeah.
Sorry. The next up, Willerin.
Alright. But quick question. Why are we even fighting? I feel like they appeared and nothing was said and we immediately went into fighting.
That's a good question. Is Willerin asking that?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Character it out, I guess. Sorry, I don't mean to make you ask twice, but yes.
I just wanted to say that I was reading on investigation and perception, and it actually looks like I should roll investigation to find a weak point on the body.
Oh, damn, did you roll perception?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, man. Ah, it just caught me off guard, I guess. Okay, Willerin, ask.
Alright, what?
Wait, who's closest to me?
Who's closest to you? Probably Lola and Negelik duking it out.
Okay. Let me think. Wait, Lola's fighting?
Yes, well, Lola is fighting the mysterious figure from the fog.
I think I'll have better chances of also because Lola's already taken a bunch of damage, so I'm gonna call Azar over.
Yeah, Azar, you hear Willerin calling you over?
Like a dog or what?
No, like an acquaintance, like a friend does.
Okay.
Like, hey man, what's up? Kind of calling someone over.
Like a friend do?
Like a friend do, yeah.
Friend do?
Yeah, like friend do.
Like an Azar, come here.
Okay. Okay. I guess I'm gonna come over there.
Okay.
What's up, friend?
Why does it always have to be like this?
What do you mean?
What is up, friend?
What is up, friend? My bad. You want me to get real into roleplay? Yes, Willerin, what do you need? on
Wait.
the music. I said.
Sorry, it cut out. What did you say?
I said, what's your thoughts on the music choice? You know when you got like in your head and you got the music in your head. What are your thoughts on the music in your head?
Oh. Okay, Azar.
Yeah.
Till okay, wait. I feel like Azar can stop the fighting better than I would be able to.
Okay, well, I don't know. Okay, well, I'm just saying. First of all, I don't know this other person. I know Lola, but I don't know the other person. And considering our location, they might just be like, one of Tiosma's little like minions. So
I think we should ask them that.
okay, how am I supposed to ask? They're in the middle of like killing each other.
Oh, fair traveler, would you mind halting for a second? I need you to fill in a quick questionnaire.
I am not asking that. No, I'm just can I like tackle homie real quick just to be like, hey man, what's up? Why are you so aggressive, huh?
Okay. I mean, you do come next after Willerin, so Willerin, are you going to hold your turn until after Azar's?
We can work together to restrain them.
Okay.
Oh,
Then
nice. Yes.
both of you roll athletics or acrobatics, whichever you choose. And then Nejulik, you are going to also roll either athletics or acrobatics to resist being tackled and grappled.
Yeah, my rolls fucking suck.
Damn.
I rolled a 17.
Nice. Nejulik,
That is my saving grace.
do you know where acrobatics and athletics are at?
They just rolled a 5.
Oh, oh, a 5. Okay. Then, yeah, as Lola is bonking you, you turn back and see both Willerin and Azar charging towards you, and both of them running head onto you, knock you over, and pin you to the ground. Yeah. What are you guys doing next?
Yeah. Listen, woman of the woods. Kind of fucking scary, I'm not even gonna lie. What's your problem? What's your problem, bitch?
You're, I don't know.
Do you not even have a reason? You don't even have a reason, you just want to fight?
I'm afraid.
What are you afraid of? Why? Oh.
So pretty
I'm
much
scared of
the same
strangers.
reason we attacked you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not fight then, because I'm gonna be honest, but if you might die.
That's impossible.
Why?
Because I'm a god.
Listen, you only have 13 hit points out of 31 right now. You're like halfway there, bud.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, no metagaming. What we say here is on a scale of 31 to 0, you're looking at about a 13.
On a scale of 31 to 0, you're looking at a 13. You're like that. You're so close to
Awesome.
dying. No, that's not awesome. You're failing. You're failing your classes right now. You have an F.
That's really sad.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah. So maybe you shouldn't fight anymore.
That's fair.
Okay.
Okay, is combat
1, 2,
concluded?
3.
Is everyone
Here,
done
to
fighting?
soothe your anger, I'll read you a book. How does that sound?
Sure, I can't read.
Me neither. Und sehr Gestschwet spiele in eine Truben. Winter Image Javier eins oder vid I can't read. I can't read. And neither can Aiden, let's be honest.
I can read.
Anyways. No, you can't. Did you like that reading?
Not really.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You don't have to be a hoe about it. Seraphine, I appreciate the support. Number 1 supporter. Okay, weird woman. What are you doing in the bog?
Why is the battle music still going on, Aiden?
I tried to
I
put in a
thought I
new
thought
song and it
combat was
just
concluded.
it was, but I tried to play a song and since I couldn't find it in the music archives or something, I guess, it just played what was already in queue.
All right.
Sorry. Okay. Didn't mean to
Do you know
mess
the
you right.
story of La Llorona? Aiden, shut
Yeah.
up. I was asking Zoe, but I guess that's fine too. That's
Oh
what I
yeah, I
imagine
do
Zoe's
know.
character looks like.
Yeah.
I was thinking more like Ringu.
Who?
The
The
ring,
ring.
the girl from the ring.
Oh, dude, I can do her creepy little walk probably.
I've
I'm
seen
very
it.
I think
impressive
the
like
setting.
that.
I think it's the setting that's influencing Azar's inclination towards La La Llorona. If you suddenly crawled out of
Well,
a TV, that would be more believable.
yeah, because the La Llorona is like, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna drown you in the ocean like I drown my fucking kids. And
River.
you're like, oh, that's not cool. And then she's like, yeah, it wasn't cool, but now I have no kids, so now I'm gonna kill everyone, and everyone's gonna suffer.
Okay, well, noticing that they have this stranger pinned down and that it's safe, I crawl out of my hiding spot.
Okay.
Good job, guys.
Myra is also going to
Thanks, Zoe.
materialize out from the trees. She got a natural 20, by the way. Myra's also going to materialize out of the trees and sort of stand over you. I just kind of
Material girl.
look to you, Azar, and say, do you have everything figured out?
Not really, but good enough.
Last I checked, you were the one that said we shouldn't waste any time.
Huh? We shouldn't waste any time. What?
Not doing what we're supposed to.
Yo, this is wasting time.
Should we like tie her up or something?
No, it's fine. Listen, just don't fight each other again. or someone will die. Listen, Lila already almost died, so
Uh, well, when we reevaluated their HP, they weren't even halfway.
almost.
Okay, so Angelique, at the moment, the woman who was talking to Azar about not wasting time, she's sort of standing over you. She's got this purple gradient dress that slowly goes down from purple to blue. And she's got dark brown hair with like purple tips and a purple face mask as well. She's got a bow on her back and she's sort of bent over, hands on her knees, looking down at you. I think, I think Myra might have healing.
How long is Myra's hair?
Myra's hair
No,
goes,
I don't think she should heal, homie. Homie needs to learn a lesson.
oh, Myra's hair goes down to about her chin.
All right.
Hands on the knees, hands on the knees, hands on the knees.
Angelique, the woman stares
Here, you want
down
a
at you.
picture? Nathan, you want a picture?
Yeah, you
I
should
do
send it in
like
art
that.
stuff so Maximilian can see it too.
What was that?
I'm sending it to you on Instagram.
No, send it in art stuff so Maximilian can see it too.
I don't have it. I don't have it on my iPad. I don't have Discord on my iPad, and I'm not getting it on my iPad.
Oh, okay.
Discord is a sinner's app. Here, Nathan, you send it to the art chat for me.
Anyway,
All right.
Angelique, the woman who is looking over you, her name is Myra, and she's gonna reach a hand down to you and says, "If you stop fighting, I can offer a bit of healing to you."
Okay.
Do you promise you're not going to try and kill us again?
Probably.
Probably you won't, or probably you will.
Probably won't.
Okay.
I feel like this should just be a yes or no sort of situation.
Okay, then Angelique, you take 8 points of healing. You can restore 8 points of the damage that you took.
Hands on my knees, hands on my knees, hands on my knees.
Why are you even out here in this neck of the woods?
I gave a good sermon today, so my parents let me an hour in the bog.
A good sermon? Did you say you're a god?
Yes, because I am.
Which one? She's sort of giving you like skeptical eyes to you, Azar.
The one and
Azar
only.
is shrugging hard.
Sorry, initially, what did you say?
The one and only.
The one and only.
Yeah, Azar, that skeptical eyes slowly turn to a more ooh, yikes sort of face. As she turns back to you, Angelique, and says, I see. Well, you should probably run back to your parents. We have a very important mission we're taking care of, so.
Hey, Jonah.
What? I cannot adopt another kid. I can't.
Do you have another way to send it to me, the picture? Because I can't
Oh my
take it from
god.
I can't take it from Instagram to Discord. I can't. It won't let me.
Oh,
What is the
whatever,
point of
dude.
having friends if you guys can't do anything?
At this point, I'll just take care of it. But you guys need to take precedence over the talking.
Oh, never mind. I found it. I got it. I'm doing it. Okay, it's there.
Thanks.
All right. I step forward and ask Nedrick, what's your religion?
Nechulicism.
What? What did they say?
Nechulicism.
Nedrickism? Uh,
Yes.
enlighten me. What's that about?
Well, it's where I'm the one and only God, and you need to listen to me because I know everything that's gonna happen.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever
Okay,
heard.
I
That's like
think,
something a
I
5-year-old
think,
came up with to get.
I
Yeah,
think
whoa.
we should get
Shut-
going.
That sounds like something a 5-year-old came up with to get their way. Go home, loser.
Seraphina says.
No!
Myra puts her hand on your shoulder, Seraphina, and says, "Okay, calm down."
Um, what do you mean? I'm perfectly calm.
You're being a little rude. Actually, never mind. Whatever. She tried to
Talk
kill you
about
anyway.
being rude. This person just encountered us, didn't say hi, didn't say nothing. Just started beating us up.
She's just a little Delulu. Leave her alone. She's in her Delulu art.
You don't get a pass.
Yes.
Okay, well, what are we gonna do with it?
We just leave her. She's not our business. It's not like she hasn't been here before. She says she runs around the bog all the damn time.
All right, then let's get going.
Oh, okay. Jesus.
For the record, sorry, I probably should have told you this. But naturally, like, your home is very far away from here. Whole nother continent far away. Yeah,
Well, I didn't know this.
yeah. I'm sorry. I just figured that you were just kind of setting off on your own personal divine journey in your eyes.
Yeah, I just like to wander through continents in my free time. Then I'll make it home
I
by
just
the
like
end
to
of the
wander
day.
through the bogs.
However, cross-continental travel is made a little easier by the very the thriving train infrastructure.
Locomotive.
So it's very possible that Nedjali could have gotten here like within a single day. However, still you're very far from home.
Okay. So what now?
Start walking
That's
to
up
Now
the
to
we
you.
castle
leave.
again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can't always be the one who's pushing the narrative forward. It's supposed to be your job, guys.
I'm gonna start walking to the castle again.
I'm gonna follow Azar. I don't want to be here.
Well, you could, if you wanted to, join us on our super important mission that we're on.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do that. Anyways,
What?
I can't
What do you
wait
mean,
till this
anyways?
entire party
I was just gonna follow.
dies. I can't wait till the party dies because we just keep inviting people to join us on this mission.
Okay, but do all of Aiden's NPCs really count? Because they're only there when
Count
you
for
need them.
what?
Well, they're not
Yeah,
there when you need
that's
them. I usually here's a little secret. I usually try and drop them when you need them. So I want you to figure it out yourself. But I can't just throw
Yeah,
them all
where
away.
is my boyfriend?
yeah. Next session, we're gonna be recruiting the owl to join our party.
No.
Where is
I
my
didn't even think of that.
boyfriend, Aiden?
Zephyr?
Oh
Zephyr is
yeah,
actually
Zephyr. God.
Zephyr's actually by the thicket where you actually
By the thicket.
dislodged some of the branches. And as you approach him,
Okay, well,
you see rather unfortunately that while you were skirmishing, it appears the thicket
I
has
wasn't skirmishing.
thickened.
Oh, what?
Whatever. Anyways, I wasn't the one who was skirmishing. You rat.
Okay.
Okay.
Does the compass still point in the right direction?
Yes, the compass is still pointing in the same direction, and the castle still looms high above you on the other side of the swamp.
Amazing. Awesome. Let's get a move on then. Come on, guys. Don't have all day.
Wait, but somehow we're deeper in the forest?
No, where you were trying to enter the forest, it has gotten thicker and harder to get through. Azar, as you try and slice through it with your sword again, your sword lodged itself into one of the branches, and the branch almost
Okay,
starts
cool.
to regrow around your sword.
I want my sword, so I'm gonna set that fucking tree on fire.
Okay.
Aiden's gonna be like, the tree's too damp. You can't.
No, I need it. It doesn't matter. I have set wet wood on fire before.
As you hold your flame to the tree, it sort of hisses and pulls back, letting go of your sword.
The tree hissed at me.
Well, not like a snake hissing, but like if you've ever put damp wood in a campfire, it hisses because of the moisture.
Like steam hissing.
I've
Yeah,
never done that before.
it's actually kind of interesting.
Guys, I don't think we should cut any more
Anyways,
trees.
why?
What,
It's
what,
not like
what do you
we're
mean, why?
actually cutting trees. Why?
No reason. Whatever.
Oh, okay. Well, if you have a good reason, girlie, I'm all ears.
Oh, no reason. Just the tree looked like it was alive. You know what just happened?
I don't think so.
Can you roll persuasion on that?
I'm rolling persuasion?
Yeah, I want you to
I'm trying
convince
to
me that
convince
tree's not
you?
alive. Yeah.
I mean, technically, all
Okay.
trees are alive, except for the dead ones, but
Okay, I rolled a 10. Seraphina, that
I,
tree isn't alive. I mean, it is, but it's not like.
Aiden,
It's not like.
Aiden, would I roll to
It's not
contest
like.
this persuasion?
intelligence, I
Dude,
guess.
I'm the one. You told me to
Wisdom.
roll it. I don't even want to have this argument. I will leave you here. I will cut through all these damn trees and leave your ass here.
12.
Serafina isn't convinced.
Okay, I don't care. I will leave you like a toddler who keeps arguing with me in the middle of a store. Bye, girl.
And where are
Final
you?
Fantasy 9. Q's Marsh. Q's Marsh. Repeat 1. 0.
What are you What are you doing?
Damn it! Ah, I put the music in the bot channel
Nat
again.
20! Nat 20! I rolled a nat 20!
Aiden, can I like after Azar walks off, can I just like do the thing where people like look to the invisible camera and they're like, "What?"
Yeah, sure, bud. Azar, you pull your boots up to like rib height, cartoonishly. You roll up your sleeves, you brandish your sword, and you think about Dwayne the Rock Johnson in the Jumanji movie. And you start hacking and slashing away at these branches. Though they try and regrow, they are no match for your mighty sword as Azar cuts a path, solid and straight, through the thicket.
Oh,
Thicket.
I stand
Thicket.
corrected.
You're the thick.
Are you all going to follow Azar deeper in?
Yeah, why
Yes.
not?
Okay.
Are we just supposed to walk and talk now, or what?
No, music thought.
This marsh smells very wet.
I agree with that.
Smells like wet dirt in here. Smells like damp, wet dirt. Damp, nasty, mossy, wet dirt. Smells like wet forest in here.
I'm just waiting for our like Princess Bride moment when we all like fall through quicksand or get attacked by one of those giant rats.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna do, I totally wasn't gonna do that. Okay, I guess I gotta,
You guys all fall through quicksand.
you know what? You know what? You know what, actually? I was gonna have you roll, but actually, Willerin, you and only you misstep, and the bog beneath you gives way, and you find yourself stuck up to your chest in mud.
Oh, dude, I've done this before. It's actually kind of fun. E. You have to
Funny.
start
Okay.
moving your way out.
But Willerin, you're finding it
Yes.
a little difficult to dislodge yourself.
Why do you
Uh-oh.
say it like that?
William, are you okay?
I think so.
Can I like
Uh,
rope down or something?
yeah, I've got some rope on me. That's what I was gonna do. I throw one end of the rope down. Grab on, and we'll pull you out.
Okay. Well, she's not in a pit per se. Her hands are
Oh,
like
you're
at
just
your
like,
ankle length. It is like a
oh,
quicksand
okay.
situation.
What?
It's from Black Butler.
Huh?
I've never seen Black Butler.
Neither have
Well, I'm
I.
just telling you.
Are you saying this moment right here is?
No,
Oh.
Nathan.
Yeah, okay,
No,
I get it.
Nathan said something to me. So I'm
I
responding.
got it. I got it. We can still like
Anyway,
loop. We can still
Anyway,
like loop the rope over a tree and then like pull on it.
yeah, everyone who's going to try and help Willerin out of the bog is going to need to roll strength as well as Willerin too to hang
the
on to the
bug,
rope.
All
the
right.
bug.
All right. I rolled an 11.
Okay. No one else is helping?
Oh, I'm trying
No
to
one
find
help me. Be
strength.
patient.
Oh,
I
here.
rolled a 4.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, Nejalik, what are you trying to do?
Wait, Aiden, quick question.
I rolled athletics.
Okay, that's cool. Yes, Willerin?
Wait. Which one do I roll?
You can roll strength or athletics. Or, I suppose in a way, this is kind of grappling, so you could even roll acrobatics if you want.
Yeah, I can try that again. All right, 15.
Okay. So,
I thought we had to roll strength. Hater.
Yeah, athletics doesn't cover like pulling things.
yeah, it does. That's an athletic thing to do.
No, it's not. Listen, it's not a big deal. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Whatever.
With the combined efforts of Seraphina, Azar, and your new pal, Nejalik, Willerin, with her sturdy grip on the rope, is slowly but surely pulled out of the bog. Although, now covered in bog gunk. Willerin is safe.
Nice.
As you continue deep,
roll up.
sorry. As you continue
No,
deeper.
no.
Oh, you now what you trying?
Oh, nothing.
Okay. As you continue deeper through the marsh, even though the wall that stopped you from entering initially is long behind you, and it's opened up in a way, you still feel very cramped, like the trees themselves are leaning down over you, trying to push you down deeper into the bog, willing you to slip and fall, and unlike Willerin, not escape. The fog grows thicker, and the tree cover above you so dense that the further you go in, the darker it is, until eventually it's too dark for any of you to see.
Actually, Azar has night vision.
He's dark vision. But
Dark
that's what I was
vision.
waiting for.
Dark vision.
Okay, so Azar, Nejulik, Willerin, I think, as well. Yep. You three all have dark vision, and you can still see very dimly where you are going.
I'm gonna pull on Azar's sleeve and be like, Azar, can you like light a fire with your
For
hands?
for
I
my
can't see
girls.
anything.
For my girls.
Okay. Azar holds his hand aloft, producing flame that
It's
is
bright, girl. It's bright.
like a lantern for all of you. And I will say in about a 30-foot radius, all of you can see dimly through the swamp. Before you, the land becomes more, I almost want to say,
Whoa.
pockmarked and treacherous. You can see more pits for you to fall into of more just bog looking to swallow you whole.
Damn. Alright, girls, let's not do that. Let's
The land before you, the path before you, I mean, the land is
slow down
very
before time.
treacherous. And had it not been for Azar's light, someone else might have fallen in and possibly been claimed by the bog. All of you sticking closer together, I assume you're gonna keep going, pushing deeper into the marsh.
Yeah, we're gonna form a conga line.
Aiden, do you remember how you locked me out of the car and it rained on me?
Yeah.
That's some shit Azar would pull. Azar would turn off the light and run away. I'd be like, alright, bye
Damn.
guys, good luck.
You're
Yeah, but
are
he's actually not as bad as you are, so.
you're no, I feel like that's infinitely worse.
No, I don't think so.
People could die
Aiden,
here, dude.
do you
The
know
swamp might
I
eat
could have
them.
died?
It's rain. Calm
Do you know
down,
how
bud.
bad that rain was? Do you know how bad
Okay.
that rain was?
Okay. I'm sorry that I locked you out of the car for a total of 3 seconds, jacking your strap.
You didn't even say it right.
What did I say
I didn't
wrong?
want you to jack my strap.
No, jock your strap. Azar,
Anyways,
you have a passive investigation of 17. Never mind. God, why is everyone's passive perception so low? Who's got the highest passive perception? Oh, yeah.
I thought it was like Myra or something.
Yeah, but Myra's an NPC, like I said. I'm not gonna use him.
she ain't here right
Unless I have to. No, she's here. She's just preoccupied,
No, she
thinking
ain't
or
here right
whatever.
now.
Nejalik, you hear a
Dude,
faint
why are
whining
all
pass
your
by your.
NPCs airheads?
They aren't. I'm just. I can't play the whole D&D game by myself. You guys have to do stuff.
Guys, if I have a campaign, I will be playing the entire game myself.
Why? Why do you do this to me?
Because I like playing with myself.
Whoa.
I think I'm pretty good company.
Okay.
Anyway,
You hear a faint whining go by your ear for just a second.
I thought you were gonna say hissing.
Nope. Whining.
Aiden, can I ask you a quick question?
oh, running.
Okay.
How's the man down under doing? I haven't heard from him in a while.
Yeah. I suppose you haven't.
What do you mean, yeah?
I'm just, I'm clocking that. I'm realizing that.
Is he dead?
He did look kind of hungry.
He's kind of hungry.
Naturally, you hear a faint whining go past your ear. And then a few seconds later, you hear it again. And you are going to take a single point of piercing damage.
Bug.
Damn mosquitoes.
Then Serafina,
What bugs do we like?
you hear a whining too. Something runs into your forehead, something small. Just a second. And it's gone. And a few seconds later, single point of piercing damage. Azar?
Nah, do you remember when we were playing with the lighter? Azar is pulling that shit right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, with your passive investigation, you see a small shadow pass in front of the flame. And then you see it
I set
land
it on fire.
on your arm. Not the arm with the fire. The other arm.
I put the fire on me.
As you take a single point of piercing damage. Roll to hit.
Roll 23 to light it. I can't use that.
Nope.
You're just a hater, and I'm gonna beat you up. Nat 20, stupid bitch.
God damn it. I was gonna draw this one out for a bit. You hold the flame right up to the bug. And you hear a whining for a second, and then a pop as it explodes.
Another.
Then you sort of pick up on something you hadn't realized before. The whining of the insect that all of you had been hearing passed by one of you before you took your single point of piercing damage. It's still there. Quieter. Yet it somehow feels stronger as it gets louder and louder. Then suddenly,
I think my tinnitus is acting up.
you're at the front of the party, I assume, right?
I guess. I have a fire.
Yeah.
I have the fire.
10, 20, 30, maybe even more than that. Insects zoom past you. As you can see, illuminated by the flame. And I'm going to roll a bunch of stuff real quick. Okay. So, there are 5 people here, I think, correct? Yes, 5 people. Then, Azar, you were going to feel 3 different of these bugs land on your skin and start biting into you. But this time the bites feel harsher than the single point of piercing damage you took before. The
Am I
bugs
gonna
are...
set them on fire again, or?
No, you can try setting them on fire. But the insects,
Right.
they're angry.
13.
13.
Aiden,
Yes.
if the insects are like mosquitoes and they're like taking Azar's blood, wouldn't Azar be able
Yeah,
to
why are they only
make them?
taking my blood?
No, wouldn't you
Yeah,
be able
why
to
aren't?
use your scale? Wouldn't you be able to use your scale?
But yeah, Aiden, if they're drinking my blood, shouldn't they blow up immediately?
Roll investigation.
Oh my goodness.
My God, but my passive investigation is so high.
I know, but this isn't a
Why don't you
passive
ever
thing.
let me use it?
I did actually already.
What is the? Oh my God.
Okay, I'll give you this one since your passive investigation is so high. It doesn't seem like the bugs are taking something from you, but rather leaving something with you.
Oh, gross.
Malaria.
For real. No.
Azar, you are going to take 4 piercing damage. Lola, as you feel all these bugs land all over your skin, crawling and biting at you, you're going to take 7 piercing damage. Angelique, you're going to take a single piercing damage, as something about you just seems to deter the bugs.
What the fuck?
Just like it deters people.
Serafina, similarly to Lola, these insects swarm you, and you're going to take 7 piercing damage. And Willerin, you are going to take 3. Before the bugs do anything else, I will allow each of you to make an action. In any order you guys discuss. But the bugs, they are doing stuff.
Kill
The
them.
bugs are plotting. The bugs are plotting, bro.
Can we like
Kill the
investigate to
bugs.
see what kind of damage would work best against them or no?
What was that, Lola?
Sorry, yeah, I said that fast. Can we investigate to see what kind of like damage, like what kind of attack would work against them best?
Yes, roll investigation.
Okay, let me figure out how to get there.
Aiden, what kind of bugs are these even?
They're not anything you recognize.
Where's my bestiary?
Just a 8.
So far, the only thing you've seen do damage to these bugs is Azar's flame.
Oh my God.
I
Can
think
I
we should
roll
all
Arcana?
Yes, you may. These have the same unpleasant sort of energy to them. Aura, sorry. that you recognize from both the alleyway and the beach village where you found Tiosma, and on the train with the coffin. Actually, you did see Tiosma there. Yeah, it's Tiosma's
Okay.
miasma.
Okay, yeah. I know this motherfucker controlled bugs.
By the way, these insight rolls, I'm not counting as your action that you can take. So, Lola Azar, you can still do whatever thing you think up to try and protect yourself.
Can I roll investigation 2 for the weak points?
Yeah, sure.
10.
Can I just like set myself on fire? Like all of me.
Yeah,
Set
that's what I
all
was
of me
gonna
on
ask
fire.
earlier. I was gonna ask that. I was like, can Azar do full body combustion?
Well, I don't think it'd be good for you.
Well,
I don't
we'll
know
just stand
how
back
good
a
it would
couple
be.
feet.
For Azar to do something like full body combustion, he would need external help. He has the power to do it, just not by himself.
Okay, well,
Why?
how did?
Tinder, a
Okay, what do they
Tinder
need to
box.
do it?
I don't know. Some brainstorming, I guess. What did you say, Lola?
I have a Tinder box.
Mm, Tinder box. What do you plan to do with this Tinder box? Exactly.
I don't know. I was telling everyone else so they could plan what to do with it.
Oh, okay. Lola has offered up her Tinder box for everyone to brainstorm with.
I offer up my vial of sulfur.
Oh, damn, I forgot about that shit.
Yeah.
No, I have an oil flask. I'm gonna dump oil all over myself and set myself on fire.
Okay.
That's a good plan.
Azar oils himself
But I'm
up.
only yes. I don't want to use all of it. No, I'm oiling myself down actually.
Okay.
Like
Then,
that attitude, young lady.
damn, yeah, sulfur is like heavily combustible.
Well, Azar's using their oil, so it's all good.
Okay, Azar,
No, it's okay.
as
You can
you
help me too if you really want to.
as you full body combust, all oiled up,
Jesus.
I want you to roll damage
Yeah.
for
For
produce
what?
flame
For
or
how
burning hands,
powerful?
whichever one you choose. I'm gonna say, yeah,
Wait.
whichever one you want to do.
What am I rolling? What am I
Damage,
rolling?
you damage for either produce flame or burning hands.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Did you roll like a 2?
I'm rolling blazing hands. What?
Oh, that sound
I
sounded like
didn't
a
roll
very
period.
okay. Sorry, that sound gave me the idea that maybe you had rolled and not been happy with it.
Oh, I had the hiccup. 7.
Okay. Azart,
Huh.
as you combust, you hear popping from the bugs. 7 to be precise. As you are able to catch 7 of the bugs in your flame.
Damn, that's basically nothing.
Are these the bugs from Jurassic World?
I
I
think
don't.
those are
Azar should spin like
mosquitoes.
a top.
Now, Azar,
You
that's
know what? I think.
your action. The other 4 of you can still try anything. Really.
Oh, I think I have an idea. Is there any way? Do we know of any way to like lure the bugs to one place? Because Azar seems to be a hotspot since he keeps killing all of them.
Hot spot.
Can I
Nice one.
just like walk away use my action, but I don't think that's an action if I just walk away to find the source of the issue.
Well, there doesn't necessarily appear to be a source.
Okay, well,
Miasma,
Tiosma's magic. I know there is a source.
the miasma is almost all around you, in the trees themselves, in the water of the bog. But the place you picked up it most heavily being is the bugs.
Okay, girl.
Now, Serafina, you're proposing luring them all to one place.
Yes, and then I can throw, well, specifically to Azar, actually.
Well, now that Azar's on fire, I wouldn't say the bugs are necessarily attracted to that.
Good point. So yeah, if we're able to lure the bugs into one place, and then like I could throw some sulfur in the air, Azar could run through, and it would all explode, killing the bugs in one fell swoop.
Okay, that could possibly work. Only problem, how are you luring them?
Good question.
Right.
Can't we just go put Zephyr there? Ain't no way that's not what she wants.
Aiden, we're
Actually,
still in the dark, right?
you have Azar's flame illuminating everything. Well, not everything,
Well,
but
you have
dimly
Azar's
in a
whole
30.
body illuminated.
Actually, yeah, since Azar's fully combusted now, I'm gonna say that goes from 30 to 45 feet.
Can I roll an investigation on the bugs to see like how they're um how do I say this? How they know where we
How they be
are.
acting?
Like if they, because it's really dark, so, and if they're
Okay.
always in the dark, I don't imagine that their vision is really well. So if they see us or like smell us or listen for us.
Yeah, you can roll.
Okay. Wait. One moment. What am I rolling?
Yeah, investigation.
Okay. 14.
14.
Yes.
Well, there's nothing exactly that you can say for sure. But you did mention how the bugs are in the dark here. It is possible that they have evolved to just have some way of navigating through the dark without vision.
Isn't
Like,
that
bats have,
adaptation, not evolution?
or yeah, an adaptation. Sorry, my bad.
I think it's the same thing.
Well, they
Well,
evolved to have the
yeah,
adaptations.
yeah, they evolved
Or
to
they
adapt to
adapt,
the darkness.
evolve, adapt, overcome,
Girl.
whatever.
Anyways.
But similar to how bats have echolocation, or there's like that fish that literally has like heat vision.
Anglerfish.
It's very possible that they developed a way of just coming at you. To just
Can
know.
I
Um. Okay. This is just an idea, but I do have a silent spell that not only will it damage them with like thunder or something, but I think
Interesting.
if we group together and do like Seraphina's conga line as fast as we can
Glad
for
you remember that.
um I think that could work to get us like farther away from them. and maybe even out of the fog.
All right.
On design.
Yep. You can try that.
But that also means that we won't be able to hear each other. So, um, again,
It's
we have
fine. We
to.
can see.
So
Okay.
so is Azar gonna be at a distance?
Oh yeah, you might
Why
have
am
to
I at
create
a
a little
distance?
because you're on fire.
Because your whole body.
I don't understand. Why can't I just? Do I not have the ability to put myself out?
You could,
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
and I'll let you keep your 21 hand lantern flame.
It was a 23, you bitch.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Do you guys think this will work though?
It might.
I think so. I sure hope so. Wait,
What's happening?
isn't I thought if okay, do they have echolocation or can they hear?
You couldn't figure out which, but it is very likely that it is something of that sort that allows them to find where you are.
Well, if they okay, whatever.
Okay.
We'll just find out, I guess, because echolocation has nothing to do with sound. Well,
Hey,
like okay, it does, but
excuse
I
me.
thought when they make their noises, when they make their noises, it's because they can like feel the vibrations off of stuff.
That is
Yeah, yeah,
technically
yeah. So
true.
if there's no sound coming off of us, they won't be able to tell where we are.
No, their sound bounces off of objects. That's what bats do.
Does does the silence spell like
Is
create an area where no sound
is it like
is
a
happening?
void? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like a void of it just the sound
Yeah.
away?
So if
Oh, okay. Yeah, it should. Unless Aiden's a
Yeah, that should
bitch,
work.
but you know.
Why do you
oh,
think I'd be a
another thing. So just
another
the
thing?
description of the spell is for the duration, which is up to 10 minutes. No sound can be created within or pass through a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
can
this will
someone
work.
fill me in?
Willerin is going to cast silence to try and escape from the bugs.
Okay.
Okay, so if I'm the center point for the 20-foot radius sphere, then
I
I can move and the sphere will move with me.
We had
Yeah.
this conversation in the last campaign about that with like zone of truth. I think the point remains stationary. I don't think you can cast it on yourself.
What?
Okay. Um,
However, you did also say that no sound can pass through it. So even if you make sound outside of it, if all the bugs are still in it, they wouldn't be able to hear.
yeah, we need something to draw them all to into the sphere.
Oh yeah, good idea. So if we leave one person out of the sphere, they will be drawn to them, and then we can use my plan to kill them all.
Is this where we sacrifice one of the NPCs?
No, it's okay. Don't
Whoa!
sacrifice me. I'll be set on fire again.
Okay, sounds good. That sounds like a plan.
All right, Aiden, I'll cast it.
Okay. Now, you're trying to use Azar specifically as bait for the mosquitoes. Or, I don't know why I call them mosquitoes, but like bugs. The bugs that do mosquito-esque things.
Sea bugs.
Jurassic World bugs, yeah.
Um, what is your plan to make Azar particularly more interesting than the rest of you?
He's gonna be outside this circle.
I got magic blood.
That's true,
Oh, they're
but
not taking your blood. I thought we established this.
Claire is a tiefling.
Yeah, but I'm a magic man. a magic god, man. That's why they want me so bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. Apparently, Seraphina, you're really delectable. Give me some of your blood. Give me some of your blood.
We don't
Give me
know
some
that.
blood.
That could be just a coincidence.
Okay, well, you got 7 piercing damage. Give it to me. Give me your
Yeah.
blood.
Well, so did Lola.
Give me your blood. It's probably because she's with child. That's why the mosquitoes want her so bad. Now give me your blood. You're a child.
I keep forgetting that Lola's pregnant.
I don't.
How could you treat a pregnant woman like that?
Tiosma wants the blood of the innocent. Give me your blood.
Fine. Aiden, do I take 1 slashing damage or something if I like?
Yes, you would take
Your
Okay.
fingering. Your blood.
I will take how many?
What if I don't set myself on fire immediately? I just stand outside the circle and then I set myself on fire. Once
Yeah,
I
and
get
make a lot of
close.
noise.
Okay.
Bitch, come get me. Bitch, come get me.
So Seraphina, you take out the one slashing or piercing damage, whichever one you choose. It doesn't matter exceptionally. Are you gonna like, I don't know, doodle something in blood on Azar? Or are you just gonna sort of drip it on
Yeah.
him?
Give me your blood. Give it to me.
I'll just like
Get him.
gingerly put it
Get
on
him.
specific points around his body.
Okay.
Like sprinkle around like open flesh, like on his arms and
Nathan,
upper torso. What?
you know how Papyrus puts the spaghetti like on specific parts of him as like perfume
Yeah.
in Undertale? Just do that with me.
Yeah. All right. I'll do the thing where people like splash, like use their wet hands to fling water at people. My hand will be covered in my blood, and I'll be like,
I did that to Aiden today.
"You flung
What?
your blood at them?"
No, I flung water at them, you weirdo.
Well,
Wait.
anyway, I'm gonna do that. I'll go.
Sorry,
I'm
I'm
gonna
brushing
fling
my
water at
teeth.
you. What was
So,
that?
with Azar in the sphere um, of silence, how are they gonna get out if they're not like killing every single bug? Unless they're gonna do that.
Okay, if more bugs keep coming even after our plan, I vote we mad dash out of here.
What about Azar?
It's
What
fine.
about
I'll
Azar?
be fine. Damn! You're a bad child. I'm gonna put you up for adoption if you behave like this.
I don't know what they're asking. What,
No, because
I thought you were
Azar's
just
gonna
gonna
be.
run with us.
Okay.
They are.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah,
leaving them
no,
here.
it's fine. I'm just gonna put myself on fire.
Okay.
Oh my
So
god, I wish my headphones would stay in my ear. Nathan, what were
before
you saying?
Nothing.
before I tell you what happens, I just want to review your plan one more time. Everyone but Azar is going to stand in the silence circle. Azar is going to stand outside of the silence circle and sort of I don't know, flex and do little kissy faces at the bugs and hope they want to
What?
suck him.
No. Just be really loud. Just be really loud.
I'm gonna attract the bugs and then kill them all.
Okay.
Well, no. My plan is that you're gonna attract all the bugs, and then, uh, and I'm gonna throw sulfur in the air, and then while you're on fire, it's gonna explode and kill all the bugs.
Wait.
How will this affect Azar though?
And one last question. Does Azar still have the lamp fired up?
What do you mean my lamp fired up?
The 23
Uh,
flame that you're using to light the way.
Yes.
yes.
Okay. Then, Azar, as you step outside the circle and you start noising it up, all of the bugs, almost like moths to a flame, They come and follow you,
You're
Azar.
dumb.
Seraphina, I want you to roll dexterity to toss the sulfur at Azar.
All right, all right. 14.
14?
Yes.
Oh. No, I'm just jerking your chain. That just barely passes. You toss
Oh,
the
okay.
vial of sulfur over to Azar. And Azar, once again, you combust. And
Stop saying that, please.
I want you to roll 3d20.
God damn. Oops, we rolled a 1 on our authentication check. We're heading into town to visit the blacksmith or repairs. Try again for a short rest.
What?
That's what happens when your D&D Beyond stops working, dummy.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Anyways, 1, 2, 3. A nat 20, a 2, and a 17.
Then, as Azar, as you combust and all the bugs are swarming around you, you hear almost like small screaming from these bugs as 39 of
God, guys,
them,
I'm literally in a B movie.
39 of them, all whiz pop gone, dead, and the few that remain disperse, no longer having the strength in numbers that they did before.
Damn, my nat 20 didn't even give me any benefits.
It did, you just killed them all.
Not
There were
all
still
of
some
them.
left.
Okay, it was a swarm, and I rolled a number to see how many you had to kill before they dispersed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And Azar, you did it. Well, Azar, Serafina, Willerin, you all did it. With your group effort, you're now safe from the unholy scourge that was Tiosma's
From the
swarm.
bugs.
That is insects.
Pushing deeper into the swamp, that treacherous territory, that sort of area that you were walking upon with all of the swamp on either side, it eventually comes to an end. But not the part where all the swamp is slowly pressing into you comes to an end. I mean, the path itself you're on comes to an end as you are now completely blocked off by almost a giant pond, I suppose, of bog.
Can we see
Giant
all the way
pond of
around the
bog.
bog?
Serafina, what'd you say?
I said, can we see all the way around the bog?
Not really. Not with the 30 feet granted by Azar's flame. Now,
Okay,
Azar,
so
what if?
we're still in
I feel
complete
like
darkness.
to swim across.
No, actually, Aiden, I have an idea.
Okay,
I'm
first
gonna use my.
I wanted to hear what Azar said when you both talked over each other.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Azar, what did you say?
Can't we just swim across?
Um, this is like quicksand bog, like what Claire fell into earlier.
Oh.
Can I of wood off of the tree and just like boat my way across.
Yeah, roll survival. Now, Nathan, what did you say you wanted to do?
Okay, I said that I wanted to use my Phoenix bow to fire an arrow because my Phoenix bow has a fire effect, so it would
Mm-hmm.
give off light, and I want to like shoot it and see where it lands.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
All right.
I rolled in that one. Screw you! I'm finally using my inspiration, you stupid prick.
Oh, damn, Phoenix bow.
27.
Is that a natural 20?
9.
No, it's a 19.
Okay, Azar, as you try and try to rip off a piece of bark from the tree, you lose your footing for a second, almost about to fall into the bog, when you think about how you'd rather not, and catch yourself on a tree limb like it was reaching out to grab your hand. Though, with how unsafe you feel in these woods, it probably wasn't a helping hand. But hey, you're safe, so you'll take it. Now, Serafina,
I wish our lumberjack was here.
um, with your 27, you shoot your bow, I'd say almost to the maximum of its range across this. Yeah, we'll call it a pond. Yeah, and as it illuminates a path through the bog, you can see on the other end, probably about 120, 150 feet away, a hut on the other shore. And a dock with a boat.
With a boat. Okay. I have an idea. I want everyone to check their inventory and tell me who has rope.
I think I have rope.
Okay, you should have 50 feet of rope.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lola, do you have rope?
I also have 50 feet of rope.
Okay, and Aiden, you said that the other shore was 150 feet away?
Yes.
Good. Okay,
I have
so
no
I
rope. Or, I do have rope. Sorry.
okay, so I think we should tie all our ropes together, attach something heavy to the end of it, and then throw it across to grab the boat and bring it back to us.
I guess. Can we
Your
not just
grappling hook
walk
on it.
around the pond?
There is no
No, we
end.
can't
We
see
can
the
do
edge.
Yeah. On either side, there is no end in sight.
Oh. Okay, yeah, let's do
Swimming
that.
with fishes here.
Yeah, okay, I'm glad you're finally considering.
Put your grappling hook on it.
Put my grappling hook on it. What do you mean?
Do your grappling hook across. You know what? Actually, let's throw Pandora's fucking claw over.
What?
Maybe
Why would you?
we can grab onto the boat and pull it over.
Yeah, honestly, that's a good idea.
No,
Yes,
what? No,
yes.
no, no. Okay, I think you misunderstand how the Pandora's Claw works. The Pandora's Claw is like rigor mortis set in. None of the joints bend by your will.
Yes! It's
Exactly. It makes it perfect.
Yes! Okay, Nathan, I give it to you. Throw it across.
Okay.
Why would you
Okay,
do this
so-
to the important lore item?
Okay, Aiden, do I have to roll sleight of hand to tie all the rope? To tie all the rope together, or can I? Is it all just tied together?
Okay, first off, Are you sure you have enough rope?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
sure. We each have 50 feet of rope, and three of us have 50 feet of rope, which comes out to 150 feet,
Okay,
just as much as we need.
then
Unless you're lying
I say
about how long it is.
roll sleight of hand twice.
Twice. Why
Yes,
twice?
twice, because there's two knots.
Oh, fine.
Here, I got it.
24. 24
24.
and 22. Perfect. Let's go.
Damn. Oh,
Serafina, you think about all those times you've tied your shoelaces, and you think, I can tie a better knot than that. And from deep within your soul, you muster the power to tie an almost perfect knot. And with that leftover energy, you tie another almost perfect knot.
Aiden just doesn't want you to be able to tie the perfect knot because Aiden's a hater.
I'm sorry, you didn't roll enough natural 20s.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay as long as it holds. All right. Now that everything's connected, do we have to roll dexterity to throw it across?
Yes.
Okay. Who has the highest dexterity modifier?
Willerin's
I have a
2,
dexterity.
Serafina's 3, Lola's 1. Mejulik is 3, and Azar is 1.
Okay, so me and Nejarik, I guess. I'll go first. Unless you
Okay.
want to go first, Nejarik. What was that?
I don't care. Doesn't matter who goes first.
All right. 19.
Okay. You throw the hand across the bog, and it soars through the air before landing in the boat with a thump.
Nice.
Now, I also want you to roll dexterity to reel it in.
Why are you doing this to me? Why do I have to roll dexterity to reel it in?
Because
Can we all like line up behind Serafina and pull the rope?
I wouldn't say that's necessary, because it's not a strength thing. It's more just trying to pull it in a way where the hand doesn't dislodge itself from the boat. Because, like I
Yeah,
mentioned,
so
it's
if
not the best for gripping.
why not?
Because the 5 fingers that are unfurled are almost completely like straight.
Oh. Oh, I thought it was like a claw.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not like
Why is it called Pandora's Claw if it's not an actual claw?
because it is a claw. Just because the fingers aren't curled doesn't mean it's not a claw.
That's exactly what it means. It's just Pandora's hand at this point, okay?
No, because it has like claws.
Long fingernails. Yeah,
Anyway,
Azar has those too, okay?
Yeah, I do have those two.
Aiden, I appreciate the name.
okay, thank you.
I don't
The
like
only
how
f-
eat you tonight.
I'm indifferent.
Okay,
Thank you.
Nidrik, I want you to grab the rope as well, just in case my dexterity isn't enough.
Okay.
Thank you. 16.
Damn. Okay, Serafina, a few times you pull it a little off, and it feels like it's just about to slip. But Nejli, with her dexterous grip on the rope, together you are able to reel it in, yard by yard, into the boat sits but a few feet away from you. Now, please, please put Pandora's claw away before it falls in the bog and is lost forever.
All right, fine.
Why? What would you do if I threw it in the bog? No, give it back to me, Nathan.
I'm
What
giving
would
it
you
back
do
to
if
you.
I threw it in the bog?
What would you do if
Pull
I
out your
killed your
sword.
character? I'd be
Is that how you
sad.
rope back?
You'd what?
That's the same thing you'd do if I killed your character. I'd be sad because that was my thing that I had plans for.
Why don't you just have like a monkey claw situation where no matter what you do, it always comes back?
Yeah, it's cursed, isn't it?
I suppose.
I suppose.
But maybe the curse doesn't work like
Okay.
that.
Anyway,
Maybe your ass is cursed.
anyway, everybody, here's your rope back. Azar, here's Pandora's hand back, and everybody get in the boat. Time to go across.
Okay. Get in the boat.
Okay. You all, slowly but surely, paddle across to the other shore. And the other shore, illuminated with Azar's light now, you can see that it's not just one hut, but a collection of huts. A small village. In the center, there's a large fire pit with. Actually, I'll leave that to the investigation. I'll have to.
Is it
The
people?
hut.
Are there
Okay.
any people here?
Everybody roll investigation on the fireplace.
No, roll
No,
investigation
you can be
for
passive.
the town in general.
All right. And it actually, it should be passive. Fine. 22.
Damn.
Let's go.
17.
Okay.
What was that?
Anyone else gonna
Not
roll
fun.
investigation?
I just got 11.
Okay.
I got 8.
Just second. 11.
Okay.
Oh, Aiden, I have something to ask you later.
All right. Don't forget. The town is almost in an oval shape. All these houses pointing directly towards the pit in the center of it. The fire pit is large, approximately bonfire sized, and around the edges of it, you can see a few corpses, not rotting, just almost mummified, as if they finished what they were doing a long time ago. All of them held down into the dirt by these gnarled, twisted roots.
Would you say the bodies are charred?
No.
Uh, could we roll investigation and see how they died?
Azar and Seraphina, both of you already rolled high enough where I will just tell you that. Due to the nature of the roots and how some of them seem almost buried in the mud, almost all of them seemed to have died by either lack of oxygen pulled beneath the dirt, suffocation, or strangulation by the roots.
Like, was it sudden, or they just kind of like let it happen to them, or what?
The
Does that appear to
poses,
be a sign of a struggle?
yes, the poses indicate that They were struggling against the roots. Many of them clawing
Oh,
at them.
cool.
Interesting. Okay, guys, I have a plan. We should leave one person out here and get all the villagers' attention, and because one person is less threatening than a bunch of people, and if they try to kill them, we can all jump out and be like, and stop them.
Actually, it seems the only inhabitants of the village
Actually,
are
what?
in the earth around the campfire.
Aiden.
What?
Oh, sorry,
What
you
just
like.
happened?
Yeah, Aiden, you like cut out. I didn't hear the first part of what you just said.
Oh,
And you went, actually?
it
And then you cut
appears
off, and then you went.
it appears the only inhabitants of this village.
Did Aiden cut off again?
Damn it! Why does it hate me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It appears the only inhabitants of the village are in the earth around the fire pit.
Wait, so then all the houses are empty?
Yes.
Can I go
Oh,
raid the near
baby.
house?
Oh, yeah.
What was that,
Wait,
Lola?
is there a house? Is there a house that looks like more expensive than the rest? A little nicer?
They're all sort of made out of like, survival-ish materials, straw roof, wooden logs that seem like I
Okay, well,
guess
can I go raid the nearest one then, please?
Yeah, me
yep,
too.
both of you roll investigation.
Again?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
12.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Oh, no,
Sorry,
you keep rolling
I
so
just, sorry,
high.
I just rolled intimidation, not investigation. My bad.
Yeah, what's the
5.
modifier difference? Switch out the
Oh,
modifiers.
modifier difference? Hold
Yeah.
on, let me check. Modifier difference of, what the heck? Oh, of 3. 21.
Really is struggling.
Okay.
Hey, Jonah, you gonna bring my charger back?
Willerin, Nijiluk, or
No,
Nijilik,
I need it.
are you going to
I'm totally going
investigate
to
as
go.
well?
Investigate?
Yeah, looking at our loot, I guess.
I'm not going to loot the
Okay.
houses, no.
Nijilik?
I love looting dead people.
Me too.
Yeah, you really love it, girl.
Nijilik, you wanna loot at all?
Oh. Sure.
Okay, then you will also need to roll investigation. Okay, nice. So, Lola, looking through the houses, you don't really find anything, maybe some dishes left completely, some wooden bowls and utensils left on the table. Maybe a silver coin here or there. I'll say you can add 2 silver to your inventory. Azar, while looking through the houses, you stumble upon bones. Bones of
Nice.
some large animal, it would appear.
Nice.
And, I mean, you can take these bones if you want, but also in this house, you will find 5 gold.
Nice. Yeah, I guess I'll take the bones.
Okay. Like I said, large animal, you
I'm just
can't take.
alive that that's his mother.
Damn, dude, damn.
Ah.
You can't take all of the bones, so just say what specifically, what kind of bones you'd like to
I
nab.
want this skull, and
Okay.
I want I don't know. What's a cool bone? I'm gonna grab another hand so that way you know what? So I can play with Pandora's claw and the skeleton hand together.
Okay. The
I'm swimming with fishes here.
It does appear that, yeah, you can grab the hand. It is hand-ish in shape, as well as the skull.
This is pretty handy. Ah ha 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 ha. Funny.
Add animal bones to your inventory, and you should probably leave a note that it's the skull in the hand.
Okay.
Custom item.
Okay.
Serafina. Oh, wait, no. Oof, I don't know. How should I do this then?
Oh.
Yeah, Serafina, you should be nervous.
You would say that.
Serafina, you should be nervous, girl.
I
Serafina, you find in the biggest house in the village, you find a sort of throne, you would guess it is. And in this throne appears to be some sort of ornamental necklace with. No, I don't want to make it opal again. Never mind. God. Okay.
Make an amethyst or a ruby.
Well, I don't necessarily want them to be gems. They're more like rock gems.
An amethyst is a rock gem.
No, but an amethyst is like sparkly. I mean it like has like a sort of pearl sort of texture to it, where it's not like shiny and see-through. It's more just kind of looks swaggy.
You think pearls look swaggy?
Yeah, pearls look swaggy.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? You're right. We should do a gemstone. But do you think we should do amethyst or alexandrite, which is dark green?
Do
Alexandrite.
Okay. It's kind of what I was thinking too, because alexandrite is reputed to give good omens. So, in this necklace, it's um on the left and right, it's two square-shaped alexandrites, and in the center, a single round, much bigger, another alexandrite. And yeah, you can go ahead and add the alexandrite necklace to your inventory. It's a custom item, by the way.
Alright. Okay.
Najili?
Alexandrite necklace.
Yes. Najili,
Alright.
you happen to find your way into some sort of brewery. And inside, you find potions. There's a green potion. Red ones that you know are health potions. Some very oily looking substance in one of the bottles. And hmm, trying to figure out which of these two I should give you. A potion that looks itself almost very watery with a slight grayish coloring to it.
What was the first one?
The first one was a green one.
Oh, just a green one.
Yeah.
I think. Can I like investigate
Yes,
what's
you
it?
may.
What like? Okay. Can I? I would investigate the oily one.
Okay. Yeah, roll investigation.
Yeah. I got a 13.
Uh, a 13. You sort of look around this sort of brewery and you find on the floor at the foot of this bottle a sort of label that's sort of peeled off with age. And on this label is just, the classic symbol for, hey, keep this away from fire.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
What,
And
what's the watery one? Oh, I'll look.
yeah, I was going to say, I'm going to use your investigation check for this room as a general investigation check. I'm not just going to tell you what it's for
Okay.
the oil one. You will also know about the watery one as well. As um well, I didn't think this through, but I'll just go ahead and tell you that this is a potion of animal friendship, and
Okay.
upon drinking it for 10 minutes, any sort of animal around you is going to have to save on a spell known as Charm Person, except, well, it's going to be for the animal. And yeah, basically, it makes animals friendly towards you. If the animal is hostile to you before you drink the potion, they're going to roll with advantage to see if they're friendly toward, or roll with advantage to see if they stay hostile towards you.
Alright.
But you will
I
not be
think
able
I'll
to
take.
identify the green potion.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll take the oily potions.
Okay. And I'm going to add the potion of combustibility to your inventory. And are you going to take the health potions as well?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to add 2 level 2 potions. I forget what if those are. So are you not taking the animal friendship potion?
I guess I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah, take it and give it to me.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes! Yes!
Never mind. It's not charm person. I forgot the animal friendship spell has a or potion has a literal spell attached to it called animal friendship. But yeah,
Friendship.
it's essentially the same thing. Yeah, animals are friends with you unless they're hostile, in which they might become friends with you. It's really up in the air. There we go. Now, Nejaluk and Serafina, returning back to the fire pit, both of you with your investigation of the town, find one more thing. At almost the center of the fire pit, in front of the biggest house, the one where Serafina found her necklace, there is a corpse sort of sticking out of the dirt a little more than the others, clasping something in its hand that it's holding above
Your mom.
the reach of the roots. Both you, Nejelik and Serafina, both of you are aware of this.
I grab it or whatever it's holding up.
Okay. You're gonna need to make a strength check to pry the fingers open.
All right. 3.
Ah, 3. Okay. Well, if you had succeeded, you might have broken the corpse's fingers off. But Serafina, after trying for about a minute or two, you decide to stop because you're worried about the exact same thing happening to you.
Well, let me try.
Right. Ooh, you're just okay. Yeah, roll strength. Nejulik, I am afraid that you experience the exact same thing.
Wait. Hold on. Can I? I noticed that Nidri keeps rolling a strength save, not a strength check.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The strength check is right above the strength save.
Oh,
You want
okay.
to help your eyes? Okay.
Yeah, all the
Um.
ones on the top are checks, and the one in the little box. Oh,
My
you got
bad.
the same thing.
Yeah, the same. Yeah, they're the same modifiers, but
13.
13. You can pry the fingers open, but it seems the corpse want whatever in the hand more than you.
Can I try again?
Um. Everyone else, I would say you notice these two struggling. If anyone wants to help.
Hi, girl.
Bye.
No one.
No idea.
No, I do.
Oh, okay.
Here, let me roll something. Stop! Leave me alone! You little rat. I'm hit now. Get away from me! Sorry, I'm being attacked.
Did you forget to take your medication again?
Yeah.
Oh, you.
I'm playing D&D up here. Bye!
Azar?
I rolled a 19.
That passes. You pry the fingers open with a sickening, cracking, crunching sound of the bones breaking.
Ooh.
And in your hand is a oh, is almost like a clump of mud with little roots running through it. You know, Doesn't really seem like anything special. However, it's actually a charm. Yeah, I know you love those.
Damn.
The way this charm works, oh damn it, I literally just closed out the tab because I forgot I was giving it to you. Let me see. Dirt in the Wound, I think is what it was called. Something like that. This is like the. I think I either called it the Bog Bobble or Charm of the Swamp or something like that.
Jeremy the Swamp.
Oh, did I forget to save? Oh, oh shoot.
Gosh, diggity darn it.
For real. No, surely. Okay, let me. Okay. Oh, it's already pre-ordered. Okay. Bigger Fish Hook, Crimson Charm, Devourer, Great Sword, Envious Charm, Freya's Shield, Gale Piercer, Glass. Swamp Charm. Okay, never mind. I saved. Okay. So, when this charm is equipped as a piece of jewelry, you're offered Bog's Protection, which allows the user to subtract 1d4 from any poison damage they receive. When equipped on a weapon, you receive the benefit Dirt in the Wound, and the charm causes the weapon to deal an additional 1d4 of poison damage on a critical hit. That's all there is to it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
As you admire your loot, are you perhaps keeping it for yourself, or are you truly helping out the homies? Letting one of your homies have it?
Yeah, I guess my homies can have it. Does one of the claws go down on the thing, by the way?
No.
Or no?
Nope. You're talking about Pandora's Claw, right? Right?
Anyways, which one of you guys wanted this? Yes, Aiden, I am.
Nope. Pandora's Claw
Anyways,
is the
which
same.
one of you two wanted it? Dude, did neither of you guys want it? I will keep it.
Oh, I guess I'll take it.
Okay, you can have it.
Okay.
Since
So, Nejiglu,
clearly you
charms are
want it.
essentially a creation of my own. They're not a basic homebrew or basic D&D thing. Made it all myself. And the way it works is you can attach them to any weapon you have and gain a certain benefit, or wear it as a piece of jewelry, which you can have up to 3 equipped as a piece of jewelry. And they both of them grant different effects, essentially. If you equip it to an armor, it grants an offensive effect, and if you equip it as a piece of jewelry, it grants a defensive effect. So I'm
Oh,
going.
how many do I have?
How many
Yeah.
charms?
Why? Is your phone dead?
Okay. So I am going to add Swamp Charm to your inventory. And
Swamp.
do you want to equip it to a weapon or wear it as a piece of jewelry?
I think a weapon.
Okay. Your dagger?
Yes. No. The mace.
All right. Then I'm going to add a little note. It says to mace. And you just kind of got to remember that you have it because I couldn't figure out a way to connect it.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Aiden,
Yeah.
how many of the charms do I have?
You have the lustful and the envious charm, if you're talking about Pandora's cursed charms.
Why do I only have cursed charms?
Because they're Pandora's charms.
I want good charms.
I mean, they are good charms. They're
I guess I
extremely
should
powerful.
have been selfish. I guess I shouldn't have helped out the homies, and I should have been selfish.
You should have kept it.
I don't know if you've looked at what your charms do, but Pandora's Cursed Envy, you gain a +2 to damage rolls against creatures that are a higher level than you. And considering where things are, how quickly you're approaching the castle, and I think that's pretty good. And then the Lustful Charm just fits into Azar's nature, so.
Cute.
Now, Azar, as you pass the charm to Nedgelik, and she sticks it on to the end of her mace like a little bauble, and kind of just sits there dangling, looking all cute or whatever. You hear more cracking and crunching. And
Bug.
no, not bugs. You look back at the corpses, and you see the roots that were holding them down into the dirt, holding. What's the word? They're tightening, squeezing the corpses, breaking the bones, cracking them, disfiguring them. And
Cool. I think we should get out of here.
from within the dirt, more roots start to reach out towards you. Slowly, but surely.
Girl. Anyway, okay, then I'm gonna move away. The fuck?
Okay. The more you move away, though, the more roots emerge from the earth. If you don't move
Okay, so
soon,
what? I have to fight them?
no. All I'm saying is if you don't move
Is this a
soon,
Hydra situation?
the earth will claim you, dude.
I am moving!
Okay.
If this really is a Hydra situation, just burn the stump like they do in the mech.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm on tonight and my hips don't lag.
Is everyone ready to leave?
Yep.
Okay, good. Because otherwise, the roots are going to want to have a word with you. As each of you take a brisk pace out of the village, as the roots climb further out of the earth, tearing down the houses, bringing down everything into the earth.
Hey, Aiden.
Yes?
Do the roots happen to have a bone to pick with us?
No. Maybe.
Shut up.
I don't know. You can stick around and find out, or you can hot foot it out of there.
Leave. We're gonna hot foot it out.
Okay. Then, soon enough, as you keep walking, you find the thicket opening up again. Light starts seeping in through the roof of the trees again. Azar, your little torch flame is no longer necessary.
Nice.
And soon enough, trudging forward, you find yourself finally having made it out of the swamp. Sunlight beams down on all your faces. But now you are just a short trek away, unimpeded, from Tiosma's castle. Are you ready to keep going?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. This one's
Zoe,
a
say
classic.
yes.
Oh
Zoe.
yes, yes.
Mm.
Thank you. Music play anxiety. No, music already play that.
What? This one's a classic.
My brain.
Anyway, as you,
This is a classic.
this is a classic. I used to play this one all the time during last campaign.
I think you played it a bunch this campaign too.
Not a bunch. I don't think you understand. I started literally every session with last campaign with this song, pretty much. But as you approach the castle, the sunlight sort of stops beaming down on you as it's blocked by the shadow of the towering spires. Before you, it's got very dark gothic sort of vibe to it. The walls are made of pitch black stone with many stained glass windows staring down at you. A large wooden door, sealed shut, almost appearing unmovable. And above it, one giant stained glass window, appearing like a giant eye looking down at you. Inquisitively, almost. As if it's asking if you're really sure you want to be here. The towers are all roofed with sort of red shingle spires that almost pierce the sky. Instead of gargoyles where you'd expect them, there are human figures carved out of stone, each bound by chains, each trying to escape, as if they're trying to leap from the parapets far above you. And far above, one central tower that you can almost sense the overbearing presence of the dark god Xenos waiting for you. One step after another, you draw closer until you are in front of the gates themselves. Just as one of you might approach the door, trying to force it open, it's a large, solid thump, as if a large body has hit the ground behind you. Turning around, is the hulking form
Ah.
of Liebeck, otherwise known as the Beast. He looks at you sternly, with a sort of determination of not one necessarily wants to do something, but one who knows they must. As he meets your eyes, Seraphina, recognition, yours, Willerin, perhaps a faint recognition. Lola, he almost seems to skip over you. Angelic? Confusion, as he doesn't remember you from before. Before finally meeting eyes with you, Azar.
I'd be waving.
His face remains stern. And he says, I can't allow you to go in. And that is where we are going to end tonight's session.